Hey guys, I'm Cam, welcome back to another video. Today I'm at the National Automobile Museum of Tasmania and we got the Japanese classics on today. So it's going to be about 190 plus cars, so it's going to be a wicked event. And we have a 400Z coming in with another one behind it. I'll check out what this is. I think I saw this on last year. This one here is the Datsun 240k GL. Now this is one to here, we've got a rotary RX-7 that's just going to pull in. And this here looks like a Suzuki. So we have these two R32s now. We've got a blue Sonic Racing livery one. And a red and black Advent livery one. They put in the 400Z under the Autobahn top, and the Datsun 240 and the R32 are going to sit next to it. There's a Skyline now pulling in with a Datsun Ute behind it. And also this blue Nissan Z that we saw coming past. There's now a minivan pulling in. We've got a white R33 that's just going to come in now. So those two Subis just put in, and they'll be going all the way around the back. As we also had the food truck coming past here, and there's a couple that are just parking out the front. And there's also a Datsun 2000. I can see a couple of things coming in now, including this. Could be a Datsun. Datsun B210. And also this here, which looks like a Mazda RX. And just behind it are these here. This ute here gets really slammed. It's pretty much on the ground. So it's going to go up there. I'm going to get him dropping it down. And this chaser here is going to park up behind him. We have a 370Z and a 86 now pulling up. I've seen this one before, just parked up somewhere. Got some pretty good photos of it. This blue R33 looks pretty wicked, and he's just going to park behind the 86. And there's also this yellow Subi which is going to park behind the Celica. Now this is one of my favourite Japanese cars, the AE86 Super Trueno. And there's also an S15 Silvia. I can see some little eyeballs in the distance. Looks like it's the MX-5 Miata. We have a red Toyota and a black Subi now pulling in. And Vandal Cleek is now pulling in. He just come off the trailer over there. There's also a Skyline and another 180SX. We have a Mr. 2 now coming in. With this pulling up behind it. We've got a pretty good lineup. So we got this 180SX, we have a white Chaser and an S15 Silvia. And I didn't realise this, but there's a smart car there, with a little spoiler on it. And there's also an S13 here, beyond the S15. Now we're starting to get a few cars in. It's only 9:10 and we're nearly filled up the whole museum. So it's quite a lot here today. Apparently there's going to be about 190 plus, so that's going to be wicked. We've got a lot here. We have a few Subis and also a Silvia. With a Celica and something else behind it. A Honda Prelude. I love these Datsun 1600s. This one looks pretty cool in the blue with the gold rings. And there's also a white R33 GTR with a Nissan, looks like a 180 behind it, and maybe a Chaser and a Silvia. So a lot of Silvias today. And there's also this here, which is a Mitsubishi Lancer. This whole car park here has been filled up, and I'll check around the back to see if that's been filled up as well. They got 3 rows here, so we got the Super Trueno parked here, and there's a lot parked in the middle, including this white Silvia. There's a lot on the side as well, and there's a bit in the second car park, including this ute that we saw at the Deloraine car show, I believe. And also an R33 behind it. And there is also this mini ute coming off the trailer. Now these look like they're from the dealership. We got 2 Subis and 2 Hondas. And there's also a pretty good lineup pulling in. Got an S15, a Lancer. We got 2 going into that car park. We got the Daihatsu minivan. And we go straight from a lifted Miata to a slam Mazda. And there's a whole lot more, including this wagon, an R32. We have a Mazda just pulling in over there. We have another R32. And also this Silvia. We have a Nissan Safari 4-wheel drive, a Capella, a green Integra, and a white Civic. The 2 R33s and the Silvia have parked up here, as we also have the lifted MX-5, the Toyota 1600, and another Toyota 1600 here next to this Lancer. So Honda just put in there, as we do have a red Supra now pulling in. I think I've seen this one before. Looks like this R32 will be parking up next to this black R32. We have a white R32 here, and we got a green Civic just out there with a MX-5 behind it, and also a black Subi. We have quite a lot, so we have a white Lancer, we have a couple on the road, and we have this Mazda with a Honda behind it. This Silvia here is pretty much the exact same spec as this Silvia here. Now, I've never seen this before. It's a little yellow mini ute, so I'll go check out what it is soon. This here is a Suzuki Mighty Boy. So it looks like the RX-7 is just started up. It's an R35 GTR just pulled in. Now, I don't see too many chasers around, but we got a black one here, and there are a couple more around the event. With this Datsun B210 just in front of this highlight.
Pretty much. One wider than I was thinking. Yeah. Hey man. There you go. Oh, fine. Ready? It's sick.
There's an R35 just over there. As Vandal Clique over there have their tent up selling a lot of their stuff. The rims on this look really shiny, as this Skyline has carbon fibre on its back bonnet. There are also some cars in the museum here, including this R32 and this R34 that did 327 k's on Conrod Straight, which is bloody quick. In here there are also a lot of model cars, including all these up here, and there's some more just down there, and there's a lot of hats along the wall. Some of these ones here you can actually build them, like this Bluebird here and Skylines, and there's also a lot of shirts as well. There's a lot of photographers here today, but I can't see many videographers, so I'll be getting a lot of stuff for you guys, chucking them on YouTube. I'll also be putting some stuff on TikTok and maybe Instagram. Go check them out. I'll put the link in the description, or I'll put the name, I'm not sure. GVS Media has his drone up there. It's going to get a few drone shots for us, and I'll chuck his link in the description so you can go check out some of those shots. So it will be pretty wicked. I believe this one here has butterfly doors, so the doors actually open up around there instead of out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I saw it last year. This 370's head has been done up a bit, and I can see it has a new front bumper and also a big wing on it with some carbon fibre there, maybe some new exhausts. I'm just having a look around the show right now, and I found this Toyota Corona and also this Minari GTS, and there's also a classic Mustang. So this Datsun Bluebird has its bonnet open and has a Nissan turbo engine in there, and it's parked up next to this 180SX. There's some four-wheel drives up here, including this Daihatsu. We got a lifted Toyota wagon, a Toyota Land Cruiser, a Suzuki Jimmy, and also this Land Cruiser here. So Datsun 280ZX is parking in there, and I can see a Lancer. Here's the Lancer. It looks like it's been done up a little bit, as it has a new bonnet on it. Bonnet on that, I don't know it. We got some new rims there, and there's a spoiler with carbon fibre on it. As we also have a Datsun 1600 rolling past. Here's the 280 here, just parked in the car park, and this one also has a new bonnet on it, as we have the helicopter just leaving over there. We do have a lot of cars that aren't Japanese here today, just including that. And we got a Monaro, and there's a couple more in there. We have another GTS Skyline now pulling in, as the other one's just about to leave. We also have a Lexus IS300 here with white wheels, and an R35 just went past. So a pretty good event today, as we have more than 180 plus cars, and there's been a lot around the show as well. I found a bit out at Bunnings here, so we got R34, and behind it is an R32. And behind that is an older generation Skyline, maybe a 3130. And then also this wagon. And also this Subaru, everything's leaving. Like, what do I record at this point? There goes the mighty boy. There goes the blue Celica. That Falcon was just wicked. Got an S15 leaving. Getting to try and rev it. Look at all these photographers down there. There's a 180SX down there, as we have a Corolla, and these two. There's been so much today, including cars and weird wraps, but yeah. I'm going to try and get a little bit more as we have a Slam Daihatsu minivan coming. So this one here I believe is for sale and it's leaving, and we've also got this blue Celica. Or Celica, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to make an edit of this show too, it's going to be wicked. There goes the Slam Utes. The orange WRX is going, and the R32 went down that way. As we also have this. Also an R33 and Subi going down there. There's a Rolls Royce here, and a Holden, body box behind it. So this is going on the trailer now. Alrighty guys, that'll be a wrap for this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.